All right, getting reports out west of some very violent weather tonight, but our sky's very blue. These clouds that we see off in the western distance here, the tops of a few of those thunderstorms that will be drifting our way first. 79 degrees under quiet conditions minus the wind. It's from the east, gusting to almost 30 miles per hour. Temperatures today all over the board in the 90s, mid-90s in Aberdeen this afternoon. Then we cool it off to the upper 50s and low 60s in Baudette. Right now it's a little cooler in Grand Forks at 72. We've had clouds and passing showers of rain throughout the day in northeast North Dakota, holding temperatures close to 70 degrees there. So a wide range of temperatures and a wild range of weather across our western portion of North Dakota and in the central part of the state. One leading edge of thunderstorms non-severe at this time. This line right here, quite violent indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 active tornado warnings all at the same time. Individual thunderstorm cells make up this line and they're rotating violently. And we have had 1.5-inch diameter hail with the possibility of yet even larger sized hail as we go through the evening hours. Now, this line, the individual cells are moving north, but the whole line is moving to the east at 20 miles per hour. It's 40 miles from the edge of our viewing area. Western Stutzman will see them first in a couple of hours. Here's a look at those storms as they're moving northward with the whole line shifting off to the east with the strongest cells west of Bismarck yet and south. Hail size estimates by Doppler radar between 2 and 2.5 inches for the cells down here in Grant County, south central North Dakota, just off to the north and west of Carson. Here's that leading edge of the storm. Again, moving north towards New Salem, Sioux out there, west of the Bismarck-Mandan area. For us, here's the timing on these storms. This evening, quiet for almost everybody in the Red River Valley and points east, but they'll start to encroach on our western counties in the 8 o'clock hour. Again, a risk will be greatest for severe weather, large hail, flooding rains, lightning, gusty winds. We could even see an isolated tornado. And I think the best chance of that will be in the earlier evening hours between, say, 7:30 and 10 or 11 o'clock. As the storms shift eastward towards midnight, that's when we'll start to see evidence of these storms pushing into the valley, and they will continue their way on through parts of western Minnesota. The strongest storms later tonight will likely be south of Interstate 94 as the air up north, a very cool, moist air mass up there, not conducive to the severe type of weather. But we'll keep our eyes on that potential all the way through Saturday morning at 7:30. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. We start our day with some windy conditions out of the west now as this rain will shift eastward. We'll have hit and miss showers here and there throughout the early part of the day, then quieting down. If you have a graduation party, hold on to that flat hat because it's going to be a gusting over 20 miles per hour. Temperatures in the 60s at best for most locations. Maybe some only in the 50s up in northern parts of Minnesota. So your planner for Fargo will flatline those temperatures in the low to mid 60s in the early half of the day, peaking at 69. We'll see some clearing late in the day. Your hometown forecast, upper 50s Langdon and Devil's Lake. It looks like 61 in Jamestown for the Big White Buffalo, 56 for Babe the Blue Ox, and in Detroit Lakes, a windy 60-degree day for a much different weekend this weekend than opposed to last. Here's a stormy shot from Independence Elementary. Thank you, Dakota Madewell. Here's a look at your planning forecast. Sunday, still a little on the breezy side, but temperatures start to correct into the 70s for most. We're talking 80s next week, but nothing overly hot yet, as we'll see temperatures between 80 and 85 in Fargo. It looks like a slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms Tuesday and again on Friday.
80s aren't too bad. Some people really like the 60s, but you know.
And graduation's on Saturday. If you have them, you won't overheat. A cool, breezy day.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.